welcome back to another blog post. Enjoy.
The hardest personal goals I've set for myself. We all have personal goals that push us to our limits, but I've found that the toughest ones are often those that face both external and internal challenges. Over the years, I've set many goals, but two major ones stand out as the hardest: saving up to travel to Scotland and maintaining a consistent exercise routine. Scotland dream trip. For as long as I can remember, travelling to Scotland has been one of my deepest desires. There's something about the place that calls to me, beyond just its stunning beauty. My ancestry traces back to Scotland. I feel an unexplainable connection to the land. It feels like a part of me belongs there, as if walking in those hills and valleys would somehow bring me closer to my roots and heritage. When I imagine myself in Scotland, I think of the breathtaking Highlands, with their dramatic mountains and misty moors. The thought of standing on those ancient grounds, where history echoes in every corner, stirs something inside me. I want to hike the rugged trails, feel the cool air on my face, and lose myself in the sweeping landscapes. It's as if the land itself is calling me home, and I feel a strong pull to experience the quiet majesty of it all. Beyond the landscapes, there's the culture, the people, the history, the stories that shaped my ancestors, and ultimately, me. I picture myself wandering through small villages where time seems to move slower, sitting in a cosy cafe, sharing stories with locals, or visiting castles like Stirling or Eilean Donan, where history feels alive. These are the moments I crave, the moments where I can feel the deep connection between my ancestry and my present. Another thing that draws me to Scotland is the peace I know I'll find there. Life is often so hectic, but in my mind, Scotland offers the stillness I need to reconnect with myself. I imagine myself taking a scenic train ride through the countryside, watching the changing landscape pass by, and feeling a sense of calm that I haven't been able to find anywhere else. The goal of saving enough money to make this trip a reality is no easy feat, especially with the daily responsibilities of being a mum, but I know that the sacrifices and the effort are worth it. Scotland isn't just a destination for me. It's a place where I feel I'll rediscover a piece of myself, a place where I can find both adventure and a sense of belonging.
The struggle with exercise consistency. Now, let's talk about the second challenge: exercising at least 4 times a week. Every time I set this goal, I start with good intentions and even manage to build a small routine. But then life steps in. Whether it's taking care of the kids, cleaning up the house, or simply managing the day-to-day chaos that comes with being a parent. Somehow, my brain always finds a way to push exercise to the bottom of the list. I need to do this for the kids instead. Or, who will watch the kids while I work out? Or even, the kitchen needs to be cleaned now, I can exercise later. Before I know it, the day is over, and that workout never happens. It's frustrating, especially because I know how much better I feel when I take the time to exercise. What keeps me going? Both of these goals, my dream trip to Scotland and my exercise routine, are important to me for different reasons. The first is about rewarding myself and fulfilling a long-held dream, while the second is about improving my health and well-being so that I can be the best version of myself for my kids. I remind myself that each goal, no matter how hard, is worth the effort. If you're reading this and struggling with your own goals, know that it's okay to have setbacks. Just keep moving forward, step by step, and eventually, you'll get there.
Thanks for listening. I hope you enjoyed. Take care now.